chase sequence? There seems like a great deal of trouble for such a tenuous lead, but I have a hunch about them. The wicked flee when no man pursueth. Ag, the autocab is estimated to take 5 minutes to arrive. We'll never be able to engage in pursuit fast enough to catch up to them. Perhaps we should call Tomcat? Maybe they could do some bit of techno wizardry and stop that cab. Good idea. Ring them up. Excellent. Hold on while I connect us. Howdy, folks. How's the search for that data cache going? Actually, that's what we're calling about, Tomcat. We may have located the people who took it, but they eluded us and are making their escape in an auto cab. We attempted to use a cab of our own to tail them, but traffic is congested and they're getting away. Can you hack the cab and stop it? No can do, little guy. Security on those cabs is tighter than Fort Knox, and the dang thing will shut down its external net connection long before I get in. But I have an idea. Just sit tight for a sec. What are you doing? Alright, that went faster than spit on a skillet. I did a job a few years back. I had to break into the city's central traffic network for reasons that are best left up to speculation. So he actually did the traffic thing from hackers. Once we let the back door I put in wide open, and I'm logging in the traffic management system now. Wait. Oh, shit. I may not have fixed the back door, but they did install a new counter intrusion VI. Oh, the damn thing is hot on my tail. What's a VI? Virtual intelligence. They're kind of like Turing, except less creative or inventive. Not really sapient. But they're nasty enough at hunting down hackers and crackers if you're willing to pay for a good one. We're going to need the two of you to handle the traffic system. Turing, I'm passing control to you. You should be able to use your map app to keep track of them and redirect their cab back to you. Just trigger the cab control nodes to adjust the routes they can take. You should be able to trigger their cab's GPS system and think the shortest route goes right back past you. You just gotta stop them at the light there by y'all. I'll put a marker on the map for you. If you stop and trap them anywhere else, they'll just get out of the auto cab and run away, so be careful. Hold tight, I'm gonna be doing some 2 sets of hands on 1 keyboard kind of hacking. Just hurry. I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to keep this VI from messing on the carpet. Once I kill the connection, this little trick is over. I'm dead certain it'll find the back door after this. Let's push on the map I'm loading on Turing's face. Sorry, Turing. Okay, Can't move. I'll tab into the cab control node they're currently arriving at. Top priority is to ensure they cannot leave the area Tomcat's given us access to. I'll mark the southern exit as closed as first. We only have the ability to block off 2 routes at a time before the autocab's VI will make a decision and move. We shouldn't block the route back here. What do you think our next move should be, Negabun? Don't let them go east. Turn, I can't have you talking. It's messing with the signal. It's up to you now, Negabun. Don't let those punks escape and don't trap them anywhere until you bring them back here. Got it? Definitely want to cut that off. Oh, that's annoying. Definitely don't want them going south because that'll let them leave. Oh no! You're getting away! Don't panic just yet. I managed to tell the cab to head back over to your grid. Definitely one-shot trick though. You guys are all over the path I used. Yeah, that's what I want. Why are you giving me this weird input lag? Yeah, so it can still come back this way. And I'll keep these the same. Oh no! Again, I've lost connection with Tomcat. I must have cut the connection for the VI identify their IP address, but first of all, it's not lost. I can pull images of those kids from my memory. Perhaps we can ask someone to try to find them? That's Farlight. This guy Decker seems like a competent individual. It sounds like a good idea. I'll put the pictures in an email and send them along to him. Maybe he could look places we won't be able to. Uh-oh. That's not right. I'm certain I deactivated snow mode. Incoming call from Tomcat. I'm sorry, incoming call from Tomcat. Lost you there for a bit. Jess just called and told me she's got a way to that access node I need to slice clear into for you. Did you get the data cache? No luck there yet. Rats. Well, y'all get it. I'm sure. We gotta strike while the iron is hot, so it'll have to wait. I managed to trigger an alert within Parallax's network security, and they're gonna be moving their logs from one secure server to another. I need you all in place at that access node before they do. No time for lollygagging. No problem, Tomcat. We'll make her there directly after we go to Stardust. We'll worry about the weather ROM's malfunction later. Let's go, Nekobun. Our mission for Jess is done. Actually, I wanted to take a look around. Wave shelter so Muni riders can keep out of the rain. Oop. Video billboard advertising local news. Popular mainstream news shows are much more scandalized and sensationalized than your brand of journalism. What is that? Off-color bricks stuck in the wall. Oh, really? You pull them along the wall, loose brick wobbles in the cracks. Do you think it would be okay to take that? Pull the brick out. Take it. You take the brick. It's thick and heavy, but you can carry it around and maybe even find a use for it. Next bus, 18 minutes. You can't enter the thing. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's save. Despite my failure to stop a cab. Welcome to Stardust.
You again? Alright, I'll let you in. But you better stay out of trouble.
This is exactly what I needed to get my mind off things. I still feel bad about leaving our new friend like that, but there are others they can chat with. We have no time to lose.
I can't use the thing. Headphones.
Hey, I heard from my friends down the street that this protest is going. Must have been you, huh? Alright then, I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt and return the favor. I called up my buddy who was on night shift tonight for Parallax, watching over an access node in Deep Mission. Tomcat said that if you got access to an old access node, you might be able to find out what happened to Hayden. My buddy can buzz you in, but if anything happens, you broke in. This puts us at about even. Don't think about drawing any more debits for a while. Go on, get out of here. I kind of feel like dancing now. Want to join me?
Yes.
Don't bug people, please. You'll get us in trouble.
Oh, can we go dancing? I wanted to go dancing. Alright, where are we on?
This is the place Tomcat said we should head to. Unassuming and quiet.
I love the look there. I guess that's graffiti?
I'll be honest, I don't think I would be in this section of the city without just giving us the all clear. The crime statistics are quite alarming, so let us get done with our errand here and move on to safer ground.
Don't be worried about getting mugged.
I can't help it. Stealing a ROM is considered petty theft, and I'd really rather not be taken by some miscreant out to pawn me for a minor amount of credits. A hypothetical kidnapper wouldn't even be punished worse than a slap on the wrist if it were a first offense. Though I suppose I shouldn't get too worked up about the legal system not accounting for machine sentience. I am the first. That I know of, anyway.
Oh. Gotta keep the generator cool, or else, you know, it'll break. Oh, really? It might be something to jam a brick into.
You know, right after we found Hayden's apartment in such disarray, I started looking into graffiti and street art more thoroughly. I had never much considered doing any of it myself, but it seems like an interesting avenue to pursue once I move beyond abstract expressionism. The simpler tags, visual shoutings of an identity and existence. They exhibit a feeling I can sympathize with, but it's these larger pieces, riots of color and chaos, that really interest me. Petty vandalism is beneath me, but there are other avenues for the practice. For example, did you know that Los Angeles, in the mid-2030s, legalized putting up mural-style street art on any building without requiring permission from the owner or city? It was chaos of the highest degree for a while, but now the place is truly remarkable. Perhaps I will visit once this is all done with. Don't go to LA.
That graffiti is actually a symbol of gonzo journalism.
Ah, I hadn't even noticed. You have much experience with gonzo journalism yourself, reporting after or during direct participation? If you do end up writing on this experience, whatever you produce would be the very definition of it. You're too close to be objective now, and you're a key subject in this event. It doesn't seem to be your usual style, but you couldn't go another route at this point, and you're in the clear as you didn't instigate the situation. I never had much interest in the practice, but spending so much time around you has taught me to look at events in a different light. Perhaps only because I can verify your personal experiences as fact. Sorry, I'm rambling again, aren't I? We're on a schedule. I don't even want to think about this. What if we don't find Hayden? What if we do? My nerves are shot from the stress of the past day. It's already taking a toll on me. But never mind. Let's find that access node. Let's find Hayden.
Do that, I need you to shut up.
This is the door to an apartment building. It's not the access node.
Beautiful turbo generator out here just generating energy. Wonder what's using all this extra power. Deep, calm humming of the turbo generator. Oh, I can't stick a brick in there. What's this? Standard plastic bag level litter. Can I listen to it? Some sad vibes are being thrown around. If you wanted to pick that up, it's crusted onto the ground. Let's pour some sour milk on it. It'd be a bad idea to throw it out, but this plastic bag isn't quite a dumpster. Tribby doesn't even begin to describe what you're hearing right now. Well, to the access node we go.
You find a way to get inside.
Parallax block AN19 security.
Yes, could I help you?
Francis Jess said, wonder when you get there.
You're at the access node on Cesar
Chavez on Indiana, right?
That's right.
Good. Be quick. Don't touch anything. Got it? This conversation never happened, and you're on your own if you get caught there.
I hope you find what you're looking for. This is it. Let's go inside and I'll call Tomcat. This place doesn't look like it's had any maintenance in years. I hope the systems are still functional. Oh, I forgot you can't see in dark lighting. Maybe that switch over there adjusts the brightness?
Looks like the light switch for the room.
Oh, Tomcat is pinging us, forwarding video and audio.
Howdy, y'all at the access node?
I'll say this last in what Turing makes physical access. Of course, Tomcat. Just walk me through how to connect myself and I'll give you the necessary system permissions to use me as an interface.
Just patch yourself into the Lynx terminal down there and I should be able to get started.
Connecting wirelessly to it. Now. Permissions granted. Please be careful in there.
Don't worry, I'm an old hand at this. You won't notice a thing. One sec. So I gotta have a bit more for you to do than I can before I can get the info we need. One of the cassettes the old system here uses is missing, and happens to be one from the recall slot. Without it, we won't be able to call up old surveillance records. There should be a cassette on the opposite side of the wall we can overwrite with the recall program. Pretty sure all that one was used for was handling phone monitoring. You know, from back when phone networks were their own thing, separate from the data network. Maybe I'm betraying my age a bit too much. Anyway, we need to move that cassette across the room to access the records. Figure out how to do that, and hit me back up when you've done it. Okay, what do we got here? Utility arm. Poster has lots of technical details about the utility arm. Bottom corner of the poster has a faded Lynx logo. Okay. Modern versions of cassette like these are a third the size. And they're not Betamax, because they just retired those. Still, even these antiques hold exabytes of information. I don't know how much that is. We probably have to use the ARM. These drives have enough storage to hold audio and video recordings of the lives of every person in the mission, and that was before Parallax started distributing ROMs. Modern versions of cassettes like these are okay. Same thing. Oh. How would you like one of those for an arm, Turing?
Is there something wrong with my arms? I was certain Hayden installed state-of-the-art prototypes.
I was just kidding.
Oh, I see. Humorous.
This model is extremely antiquated, though.
I thought it was anything approaching the precision of a modern servo motor appendages, to say nothing of the strength.